Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Yaga. Been waiting for a long time to get back into this game and record a few more episodes because this game has its very own charm and I want to go further through its story. Let's see, can we upgrade the forge? We need plenty of money for this. We'll need a bit more ore there. We can get the salvage enhancement if we start salvaging. So chance to recover enhancement when salvaging ore, bigger chance to recover enhancements when, or enchantment enhancements when salvaging ore, or really good chances to salvage enhancements. Okay, well, not that impressive. This with the added rune could be good, but it requires silver and I don't want to do that just yet. Allow you to add additional enchantments to the weapon. Okay. So we'll need to collect a bit more of these and extra gold. So we have a gold there. Let's build before we repair. I want to make a hammer and I want to make it silver. We found a silver stone last time and I really want to put it to good use. Thing is, are we gonna make this one? Let's see. I would really love to see how we can make this one, like cause lightning to strike to when hitting enemies. I'm not sure that these are unique, we'll have plenty more later. Hammer bounces on enemies several times. It takes less effort to use a tool wrapped in this, okay. Hammer will jump between multiple enemies. Let's combine these. And let's see, wealth falls from the sky when the weapon breaks. Increase mine for a while when weapons breaks, increase speed, fate, okay. I'll go with the wealth. Not sure if that's gonna work, but I can't wait to put this hammer to work. Okay, and I wanna make ourselves a different chain fork. And on the metal, let's see, so we need to keep this and this. A light metal, not necessarily. I want to take this, it takes less effort to use a tool wrapped in this. We've been using a lot of energy there. Reduces bad luck on critical strikes, not that much. Sometimes scare enemy when hitting them, makes enemy hurt a bit more. Makes enemy bleed for a while, which could be good. Drop Copex or hurt unclean creatures. Let's go with arrowhead and we'll take the wealth once more. Cool, so now we have a brand new hook and we have a lightning silver untainted hammer. Awesome. Well, what about these ones? I don't really want to use this too much. I guess we have plenty of gold so we can repair this hammer as well. Let's go on a mission and test our new hammer out. Where does Ivan go next? Wait. Can you bring me something? Okay, we already gave it food last time, so we'll just leave on the mission.
Ivan seems troubled. Where is he going now?
Finding gifts, the herdsman or the free drunkards. Let's go with this. This seems more optional than this. Yeah, I think the gold ring shows what's the primary mission. Let's go after the drunkards and see what happened to them. We haven't really used the shovel and I really want to check that out. I'm sure there's some secrets. It showed, I think
Let's see where this road takes me.
We saw a few messages that there are secrets dug in, but I'm not sure exactly where that is. Let's see. Okay, so lightning is a bit of a chain lightning. It travels from enemy to enemy. Nice, I like that. Not sure how I feel about... Ooh, and the lightning travels very far. What about this? Well, that worked. I don't feel like this is the best hammer for this situation. Maybe I'll go for a light hammer, and when we find something...
A time-worn altar barely holding together, dedicated to Perun, god of lightning. Some offering.
Okay, well, let's offer him as well, since there's offerings on the altar. Let's give him wine.
The altar accepted my offering. The altar is
nice. So if we give him that, we'll get the Perun axe head. If we give him wine, which is good. This lightning seems really powerful. Huh? What are you doing?
Greetings, blacksmith. The Almighty God has made our paths cross.
Okay.
What can you possibly know about my path?
You have been tasked to bury the dead, have you not?
My business is my own, and I am hopeful to find them alive.
Alas, I am afraid you are too late for that. This part of the forest is filled with beasts, but you need all the help you can get. Don't be foolish, heed my warning.
Stay out of this? Okay,
Bless me, Father, so I may lay them to rest.
God, please help your humble slaves. All those peasants with no graves. Let this common man be blessed, so he may put their souls to rest.
Thank you.
Go with the Lord, blacksmith.
Okay, so I guess we're looking to bury. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. You know what other game I was thinking about when playing this? Hades. Hades, I've played a bit in the past and I really liked it as well. So maybe at some point in the channel we'll do that as well. But this feels like a lighter version of that, with a pretty, I guess, a sadder story. This is a game that is not really talking about heroics, not that much. It's talking about the hard life. Let's see. Let's try our new hammer on these guys. Okay, so that's how it travels to multiple enemies. Oof. Oh, I guess this works pretty well. We took some damage there, but that was useful. Let's see. Apparently there's a long path on this side. Let's go to the right. See if there's a dead end there. Personally, I've been a... Oh, I guess this is one of the peasants.
There is a pouch not far off from the dead body.
Bury with goods. Bury without goods. Okay, well, let's bury with goods. We are doing the right thing.
Goods are his own. It's only right to bury them with him. May you depart in... Now to find the other two.
Okay, there's a bird chirping there.
The corpse seems to have some wine on.
Loot and bury? No, let's just bury.
Things. We don't want to upset the dead. May your soul be laid to rest. I wonder where the last one is.
Birds chirping. Rustle of leaves.
The last drunkard.
Give kopecks and bury. Just bury.
Or sod. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It is done.
I'm very curious. You have multiple choices there. I wonder if there is a certain choice that will provide you with a bonus or something. I like games that have replayability but don't really give you the right answer in any way, shape or form.
Go with the Lord.
so I'm very curious. I'm very curious to start a new game, like right now, even. And I was saying I do like some sad stories. I've been, especially when I was young, I've been a fan of stories like of writers like Edgar Allan Poe. Not only did I find those stories interesting, but I guess it was maybe very different than what we were required to read in school, and maybe that was part of the charm of it. But I don't know, I was a big fan. I was a big fan of stories, so there was a period in my life where I really like ghost stories. There were on Discovery, and if you don't know what Discovery is, it was a channel that used to show documentaries. I'm not sure today is as good as it was back then. I got pretty bored of it at some point. Well, let's talk to this guy and then I'll talk more about Discovery.
Traveller, a moment if you may. By any chance have you seen such a thing? All efforts rewarded, of course.
Tell the bear, reward.
Someone should find it before it harms anyone.
I guess we clicked
No
over a
danger
story.
at all. The cub is tame and even knows a few tricks. I'll make it worth your while, I promise. Go back home. Say these words and it will return to the circus on its own. Come back for your reward if you do.
Okay, so he was talking, he has some sort of circus here and he wants us to find the bear cub. Okay. Okay, that's a bit of a bird that brings in new enemies. Oh, great. Even bandits. And what is that? A man bear pig? You, bird. Yeah. So I used to be a huge fan of ghost stories, and I had a friend in school who was a fan of UFOs. And whenever we would go out, we would meet every week and we would climb on the mountains during the weekends. He would tell me stories about UFOs and how real are the aliens, and he saw this documentary and it showed proof that aliens exist. And I was talking about ghosts and tell him stories about the documentaries I've seen that were related to ghosts and how creepy they were, and you know, things like that. And that seems so fascinating back then. I don't think he believed in ghosts, and I don't think I believed in aliens, if I have to think about it. Not truly, not that type of alien that visited us and things like that. So yeah, that was a good way to form a friendship, I guess. Okay, I ate just so we have enough life.
Go back home.
Yeah, I'm not sure that worked, but maybe he did return and we're just fighting Mama Bear here. We did the right thing to do. We did the right thing here in order to get...
Oh, have you found the cub?
That was no circus bear.
Did you actually believe me? Regardless, I appreciate you clearing the path for me.
A dangerous joke.
One should not joke with such things. Lives could be lost.
Lives will be lost.
Okay, so he thinks he can play me, huh? No problem. What's the lesson here? Never trust a bandit? Probably so. And so I've always been fascinated with, I guess, with the afterlife and what happens, leaving religion aside and things like that. So when I finally discovered Edgar Allan Poe, and I think I've discovered him. Oh, that was an interesting attack there. I love this hammer, I have to say. So when I found Edgar Allan Poe, that was a pretty close connection, like a good lecture with creepy stories, with a fascination, and some kind of romanticized version of the afterlife and payback and things like that. I don't know, really, in a sense it feels like it talks about bonds that are unbreakable even after death and things like that, and maybe that's the reason why I got so fascinated by it. Today I'm not sure I'm interested like that anymore. I guess today I like different types of fantasy stories, like The Witcher. And history, like those are the two subjects that still interest me. Can we recharge it or something? Doesn't look like it. It's good that this hammer has for us more durability, that's why it doesn't break for us, because we have that trait that makes silver hammers much more durable. We really need to take care of that one because it summons more enemies. Good, good, nice. So there we have it. Your hammer will break soon. Okay, time to change it. Let's go long reach. Let's go with the lucky hammer. Maybe we'll reduce some of the bad luck that we've gained here. I'm still not sure what happens when you reach the maximum level of bad luck, but I am going to guess that nothing good. Cool thing about the optional missions, it gives you experience, that means you have another level up. And so I'm looking forward to getting a brand new skill as we go forward to complete the next step in Yaga's quest. Where was the exit? Was it through here? Yes. Okay, Ivan, let's see, what did you learn today?
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest.
Stand for your judgment. Enemies hit with the sickle are stunned. Help me help you. Minus 15% to merchant prices. Oven, give me more. Hungry ovens will sometimes contain hidden treasure. Hungry ovens? Let's go with this. I wanna stay with righteous as far as I can, or for as long as I can. He brought us some iron ore. Let's ask it to bring me something else. Surprise me, please. Add the blacksmith. We don't have silver to repair our hammer here. We'll need one more ore there to upgrade our forge.
This is the road back home.
Let's go back home and talk to the graveyard keeper. Maybe you don't have to go back every time. We'll keep this in mind for future playthrough. Go on a mission and return every once in a while. Let's see, what does the merchant have? Buying. Slimy scale. Sometimes unclean creatures are slowed down when touching you. Okay, wind diamond. Flying hammer sometimes does critical damage and we don't at the moment. I think I like that. Sometimes makes enemy bleed for a long time. Let's take the wind diamond. And let's sell a few things. this, call the forest Bukavak into the battle for help. Throw it on the ground to make forest grow. Let's sell 2 of those. Spring water, mirror, suika, manap mead. The cloth of scorn will do that. Golden clover, you do more damage the unluckier you are. Unclean creature hurt you less. Sometimes you reflect hits back to the enemy. You attack faster but miss more often. We'll sell that. Rusty coin, you'll find more money during your travels. I think it's okay to sell it. And guess I'll keep some of these goods for now.
Pleasure doing that.
Let's throw in some cash here. Throw a kopeck. Let's donate some money to the priest.
Blacksmith, do you
Donate 50
I'll make
kopecks.
the Is there anything?
Okay, and talk to the graveyard keeper.
You're not just a good blacksmith, Ivan. You're also a good man. Their spirits can rest easy now, and they have you to thank for it.
The Rekvak skull. Let's see. Is this one? No, that's a ram skull. Here. Hammer pushes back all hit enemies when flying. So a hammer that pushes enemy back when you throw it. Let's pet the dog and go on our next mission. Good boy. So we can make a hammer that throws lightning, pushes enemy back, and also does lightning damage. That should be pretty good to use in the future.
Ivan seems troubled. Where's he going now?
Come on, spinners of faith. Tum, 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 tum.
Let's see where this road takes me.
Okay. Okay, that was a good hit. Tum, tum, tum. Okay, let's be careful. Nice. Good. So let's go even further south now. I can do that. Nice. So one of the boars was taken out. The bears hit harder, but they are pretty slow. The wolves hit a lot faster, but their damage is not that big. And we get some health back using this hammer from what I can see. I'll explore the right side of the map for now. Bunch of bandits, nothing we can't take care of. Found some more pork fat for Slanina. And now we have Perun again. Let's offer him one more wine, and then I'll try something else. But I'll offer him one more wine because I want one more of these lightning hammers or axe's head. Have ourselves an oven. Let's try to ask it for
There's a freshly
something. Do you think that if we don't ask it to give us something, it will increase maybe its rewards? Shall we try this? I'll wait maybe 3 levels. We'll wait 3 levels without asking anything from the oven, see if it provides us with bigger bonuses. Okay. Let's try to get that boar. Okay, so when the boar charges, it damages nearby enemies as well. That can be pretty useful information going forward. To the left we saw that there's an exit somewhere here on the bottom left, so I'm gonna try to go through the north first. Okay. I would like these battles to be slightly longer. Maybe we'll do a hardcore in the future. Not sure this increases the length of the battle, but we're gonna try that. Maybe it just increases the risk, which can be good and bad at the same time, so we'll have to see. We took a few stupid hits there. Let's see, if I hold shift, does it bring us closer to him? Nope. But the first time we disarm him or we remove his shield, if you hold it the second time, it brings him close to us. But let's see, with a... Nope. Does it consume any energy to do this? No. So right now, using the hook with the fur around it, it doesn't consume us any more energy, which is very useful in our situation. This time we're gonna use the hook, I guess, in our next playthrough, because I want to do a playthrough where it's the first one is good, like righteous. The next one I want to do the wrathful one, because I want to attack everything, not make any deals, be really mean. And probably we'll do a third playthrough at some point. I'm not sure in which order we will do this, but I'll do a third playthrough where we're trying to go for the true ending. As I think there are 5 endings in total, 1 for each personality, so there's probably righteous, selfish, aggressive and foolish, and then something where you have to combine all personalities. Okay, we'll take the path to the right. Found ourselves a bit of a carriage. Let's see if there's anyone stuck in it, maybe. Ooh, we can do that to the bear. Okay, okay. Something to be known. A way to stun the bear. The bear deflects those attacks.
Who goes there? Go away if you're up to no good. Leave me be.
A talking card?
Come out, it is safe.
Oh.
You sure are my guardian angel.
What is it with you and these beasts?
I was just minding my own business, I swear.
I believe you. The last time, pay up advice. Yeah, I believe
Perhaps you should try finding some other job.
You deserve my pay for the day.
you. Okay, well, he's paying well. I don't mind saving him again if he wants to pay me that much. Nice, good, quick attack. We've got 2 more enemies here. Some of our bad luck has gone away from what I can tell. Okay, that was easy. Or I have gotten better at the game. Your hammer will soon break. Okay, well, we'll change it up. Let's go with this one. We only have, well, we have a few more possible dangerous enemies. This hammer will break soon, didn't we? Oh, we did not repair it last time. How do we break this? Do we have maybe a shovel? No, we cannot go through the shovel. With the shovel, and sickle will not work. Maybe we'll find a different tool, a pickaxe or something. We found ourselves another oven. I'm guessing at some point I'll have to move back here. And just like last time, I guess I'll put a cut as I walk all the way back. Go through here. Ooh.
Those are some big footsteps.
Yes, they are.
Oh, the white cow is dead. And there's its tail. I'll just take the tail. No one is around to see me, except for this little bear.
Oh, attack, steal cowbell, you have no fault.
You have no fault in this, tiny creature. Oh, what's that noise?
Of course. It couldn't have ended just like that, right? You know what I think about this game in particular? I think this would be, like, the mechanics of it are not that hard. Even these battles don't feel like that challenging.
Proof of the beast's demise and of its strength.
Did we make a bear claw? Yes. What does it do? A bear paw. Details. Is there anything stronger than a bear? Push enemies back or objects with it. So that's how we get back to it. And there's the exit. So I'll see you guys in a second when I come back.
Stone ovens. The oven's slight. A stone oven sits here. The oven's slightly. A stone ovens. The oven's slight. stone oven sit. The oven's slightly... A stone oven sits here. The oven's slightly... A stone oven sit. The oven's... A stone ovens. The oven's slightly...
Here we are, we've collected some treasure. I was saying that this is a very good introductory game into this type of battles where reflexes are important, especially for children. You know, people, kids that are a bit older than, you know, you don't want to give this to.
Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
You don't want to give this to kids who are too young, but I remember playing games like this way when I was like 10, 12 maybe. I didn't understand everything in depth, but I definitely trained my mind and reflexes on playing different types of video games. Let's see. It pleases me to be of help. Recover willpower while helping others. Recover willpower. That means health, right? Recover health. Or I know I'm right and getting +1 to mine. You know, I think I like this. Healing up when helping others, I like it. Let's talk to the bird. Ghastly slime. Can you bring me something? Surprise me? And I guess this will be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I thank you very much for watching. And I look forward to seeing you again next time, tomorrow, where we continue our journey into Yaga with Ivan. Have a wonderful day, everyone.